Alright, ladies and gents, we live? Here. Let me put on a little music for y'all while we roll. Okay. All right, looking good. I've been waiting for you to finally to hear me calling for your soul. All right, what is up, ladies and gents? It is good to see all of you. We are rocking and rolling some Darktide this morning. First and foremost, we got to see whether or not there are going to be any problems FPS wise. Last night we had some issues. All right, we had some major FPS issues. Now things should be settled. I've also sort of forced the graphics to like hit the maximum here, so let's go enjoy ourselves. I should, realistically speaking, be able to get a full set of 60 FPS. So let me know if there are any issues, especially on stream as well. If you guys are seeing any problems crop up, let me know. Theo, good to see you. All right, help me do a stream quality check once I get into combat, because I'm gonna get into combat real quickly, and then we're gonna have some serious fun. Okay. Alright. Now, loadout 2 shall be my bolter loadout. Loadout 1 will be my normal loadout. Alright, first things first, let's go visit Sire Melks. I just need to complete 16 grimoires, 8 missions, easy. Limited time acquisitions, what has he got for me? Do I already have the Infernus blessing on the do I already have Infernus 3 blessing? That's what I want to know. So others will do so after your passing. My last pistola. Yeah, I already have Infernus 3. Okay, easy. So that means I don't need it. Okay, let's go continue checking the Requisitorium, because now this is one of the best ways of getting your tier 3 and 4 blessings. Shred Bloodthirsty. Send critical chance on special attack kill. Ooh, nice. I'm not gonna lie, that does look pretty swanky danky, to be fair. I really shouldn't, but I'm buying it. Fuck it. too late to apologize now. Chainsword. I'm now a chainsword veteran with a Akatran Recon last gun. Oh yeah, store. I should check that too. So hi Theo, I hope you're doing good. Let's hit this. Russian roulette, we already have that. All or nothing. Honduras. You know what, just in case we don't have it, I'll grab that. This is a nice pistol, I'm gonna grab that.
Transaction confirmed.
Shred one smells of weakness. This Grya 4 braced auto gun. Stat wise, that's pretty good. 2 max stamina with 30% toughness regen speed. Has potential. But nay. Not what I want. Just in case, I'll keep this. Okay. I'm doing pretty good too. Really enjoying the Darktide changes. Alright, what do we got on the mission board? I'm gonna need a side objective, whatever it is. Scriptures, there we go. Tier 3, let's go. The claw blade is swanky, definitely. It is fun stuff. I'm looking forward to playing again once my time frees up, but you know, considering there are like 8K people on this right now, I'm like, yep. It's time to operate. It's time to get in on Darktide again. Lots to do, lots to test. Besides, I mean, come on. Ain't nobody's gonna resist seeing my Recon veteran in action now that I have the proper blessings on him. If only I could get an Infernus +2, I would jump for joy. Alright. There's no other players, but I don't give a shit. Let's go. Technically, playing at night would probably be a better choice, but you know what? I've got to try the mornings as well. I've got to try both the mornings and the nights because I'm seeing the player base. It's strong now. You know, so I'm gonna try the mornings, the nights, figure out where is the best time for me to be streaming Darktide, and then I'm gonna bring all that out. And it shall be fun. One of these mornings also, I want to try like cross-region play as well. I'm looking forward to that.
I'll start missing all those cams in the ventilation system.
You should probably pick up the pace. You've a long walk ahead of you.
Desolate zone. Lining to be hostile.
Feels like we're a long way up the spire. How far's ground level?
Better not to think about it and to stay away from the edges. Inter-orbit data relay station TRS-150.
Alright, random bots who are accompanying me. Let's make sure that frame rates and everything is smooth, yeah? I've also upped the graphics level on my game, so...
Kill shot ready.
So far the frame seems stable, but I don't have anybody else with me, so... Nice. Alright, I've got a human with me.
Proceed through the consulate. Without delay, varlets.
This guy stole all the bots and they're running away from the plague augurin. Okay. All right, this moron here.
Tougher than it looked. Throwing grenade. Dad, Mjrriffle. Good work, soldier. It's what I trained for. Show me that ugly grin.
Chainsaw's not bad.
Ammo for you, soldier.
Hey, rubber cables.
This is the way.
Dying all over the place. I see. I haven't had any issues since last night, since the hotfix dropped, so that's okay. I'm glad the stream looks good.
To hell with it.
Very happy to hear that.
Sunlight just means we're exposed to external pollution. Check your gear.
See why I prefer the open sky?
Yeah, shotgunner!
Don't waste ammo. Wait for a clean shot. Steady now, soldier. You're making it look bad. Drills and kills. Yeah. Eat this, ugly.
Confirmed.
Death to the mutant!
Just
Dude, scriptures are bugged again. Oh lord.
scriptures.
Laugh this off.
Okay, so the scripture in the relay station TRS 150 is bugged. This one is bugged. We are unable to actually pick it up.
Precious fires fade!
Did you just take the fragging ammo again?
On this occasion, my zeal exceeded my judgment. My contrition. Why have we been given a psyker to oversee our training? I can think of a dozen more worthy.
Witches and soldiers ain't a happy mix. Well,
This
not
guy
for
says
this
BRB
soldier.
door.
Can't say I like her. But she does a good job. Hold that pose.
Watch and learn.
Okay, looks like we got a full team for now.
A barbaric sight, and an offense to the Messiah.
Can't believe we have to wait for this moron. Nobody should ever play when there's real life stuff going on, buddy.
You are not together. You should be. Now.
I hope so. I'd love to test my frame rates. By the way, rubber cables, let me know if there are any stream problems, yeah? If there are any stream problems, let me know. That's the only thing I'm interested in right now. Making sure that we're fully done up.
It is unpowered. Seek alternative energy sources.
Because so far I'm not seeing any frame rate issues. I mean, granted, this is only T3, but... Yes, you can. But I'm too cool for that. I just drop down. Why? Because I'm just that deadly.
Wonder what things are like on Holy Terror. Must be better than this. Leave me alone.
Uh-oh.
Copy that. Demon host. This is how it's done.
Big cleansed of sin.
Take my advice. Give up hope. Hold on to vengeance. That's all. Stairs here.
Okay. Oh. Okay, he's done. Nice.
Problem no more, can.
Med station! Heal up! Red fire!
Let your fury rise! Fight them all!
Thanks, Zilla.
Zealot, you need ammo!
Okay. This is feeling pretty good. They've changed some of the map layouts. Recon with Infernus is pretty good, but I want this. I want the tier 4 Infernus. That'll change. Like, that's literally double the damage that I have right now. So it would be pretty insane. I do have to admit that. Unfortunately, you know, it is what it is so far. But yeah, I'm pretty satisfied overall. The blessing changes have really helped.
Refuse abs. What's the bottlenecks and parts you can handle?
Reload it! Cover me! Throwing grenade! Ammo!
Affirmative!
Wow, they found cover!
Follow me!
Shot on target.
Oh, there we go. Frame rate drops. Frame rate drops just happened. Ah. Really? Okay, it recovered.
Death's just around the corner. Let's ambush it.
All the Emperor can ask is that we die fighting.
I mean, the bolter would be the ideal weapon, but, you know, can't always just use the bolter.
Grendel and Brahms have an
Her duty is a shackle about her neck. She will learn to bear it, or it will break her. Action be what she needs. Something that sparks the righteous fire in her belly.
This might work. Ammo!
Just for the sinner! Headshot! Yes! The beneficent Emperor sees your work, Templar!
The Emperor does not have.
Got the sniper!
Sniper?
Judgment has been delivered. So much for yon trapper.
There we go. The recon was pretty much like the worst choice in T4, but so far it's like actually been okay. I mean, this is T3, but yeah, last night I played T4 with it. It wasn't horrible.
By the prayers of the faithless.
This be the true face of their blasphemous gods.
Heal up now.
It doesn't start till he leaves the elevator, so it's all good. This shit's creepy. Creepy. Don't forget to like the stream, by the way, guys, if you haven't already. Every time you hit that like button, it's helpful. Major helpful.
Access corrupted. Destroy infestation. Restore function.
Also, it's like a googly-eyed monster. It's adorable.
Metaphysical infusion reduced. Limited.
That's one! A wanted thing!
Very nice of him.
Got a good feeling about this shot. Lmao neutralized.
Know what to do, varlets. Shoot the demonic throats.
No, that's an obvious thing. But the reason why I'm trying it out is because although there are ideal choices, right? I'm trying to look at things from a perspective of fun. I mean, do you really want to use the same weapon over and over for 30 missions every week? Like, I'm just gonna ask you that question. No, you don't, right? So by having other choices that are semi-viable, like, you can at least alleviate boredom. They may not be the best choices, but they will alleviate boredom. And that's the main thing here, because right now we just recovered a good chunk of the player base, which I'm quite excited about. And I want to make sure that they've got options, so my duty as a partner is to always test. Of course, I could run around just using a bolt gun, which would be the ideal choice, and indeed it was last night. Like, bolt gun, 30, even like 15 FPS, it can carry no problem. Very strong choice. But by having other options, we give ourselves the opportunity to at least do a little more. Try a little more, get a little further. You know, that kind of thing. That's my way of thinking. But the ammo economy, right, it's not as bad as it was before. And I'll tell you why, because the Infernus Blessing really helps with that. Like, without it, your ammo economy is really terrible because you don't have any way of dishing out extra damage. But with it, you can dish out a lot of extra damage as well, which is very helpful. And because the insane hipfire accuracy as well, it's a very good choice. But you shouldn't be firing it willy-nilly into hordes. Honestly, that's what your chainsword is for. Last time, even if I didn't fire it into hordes, I had like no ammo economy at all. Now I do, so I'm kind of happy with that. Gotta admit though, the slightly sticky dodge is still annoying. But in T4 it is still not as good, and of course T5 it is no longer viable. Not without like literally best in slot blessings, so I still wouldn't use it over a bolt gun. Like T5, if I really wanted to, it'd be the bolter all the way, you know? But for T3, T4,
Interrogator
where it's not as serious,
less than faithful of late.
Perhaps Asia keeps the fight quietly.
You'll learn. We're gonna need them to fight.
Eliminating targets.
Problem name working. I shall fight you. Your days are numbered, Buster.
yeah, definitely.
I almost felt proud for a moment. Time to come home.
But it depends on how often people spam ammo. Like a lot of folks, they spam willy-nilly, which is not a smart idea. I try not to spam because spamming is a really bad idea. If you spam too much, you're just gonna end up like throwing away like all your ammo, which is literally pointless. Oh, got a green shovel. Worthless. We're gonna have to barter some of those away. But anyway, I'm only here for the scriptures. True happiness stems only from duty, not from anything else. So far my PC isn't overheating. Frames are okay
What is your instruction?
for now. In about 2 minutes this thing will change over, which is good. Do I have a shredder auto pistol? I also want to try that shenanigans. Powder burn. Pinning fire. Okay. Back to the last pistol. And let me go surrender that surrender those shredder auto pistols because they have good
Let us
blessings,
scour away
which I
old
want for future.
scars and awaken new purpose.
Shredder auto pistol. Pinning fire. Pinning fire plus the other one, blaze away, would be really good to have. I would love to see both. This one as well is a tier 4 blessing. So. Surrender.
Interesting. Until you waste
Now,
your time again.
let me continue to roleplay as one of Gaunt's ghosts. Grimoires T2, Grimoires T3. Grimoires. Nothing but Grim. Grimgar of Fantasy and Ash. Okay, in that case, we may as well go toward a T3 with Grims. I would prefer to play a T4, but, well, I gotta finish my quests.
Heretic agents are introducing pathogenic elements into the water supply. Heretic intrusion has been detected.
Faster I finish my stuff, the better.
1866A.
Let's get it done.
Contamination vector. Expunge all intruders and restore the water supply. Make haste, varlets.
Hear me calling to you, eons. I've been waiting for you to finally am to hear me calling for your soul. Oh, come on. Two of them.
Thank you.
Keep going!
Oh. Went to save his ass and got ripped.
Without me, you'll be dead in minutes.
Get me up! Come on!
I did not see the sniper shoot.
To the bazaar. At once.
Grenade! We could use that!
Clumsy one. It is a massive improvement, and honestly, I'm pretty happy with it.
At least that's Rannick's theory.
At the very least, now I can finally have Infernus on everything. So, last pistol is kind of okay. Of course, I don't have Infernus on this one. I'm just, you know, getting a feel for it, seeing if it might be viable.
Keep fighting! Grenade up!
Cyber cluster 1866A with all haste.
Barrel explosion!
I think they upset the veterans.
I don't need you to point out my skill, witch. Focus fire. Aye. Yeah, that team!
Flavor, good riddance!
In the distance, 1,000 souls screaming. The war does not go
Red gunner! Getting some payback.
Is that the med station?
Sever the head before he dies.
Here she goes! Oh, that's the bomber gun! That's you. Bit showy for down here, don't you think?
Rope's here! Darktide coming in.
Okay, we've got both brims. Nice. Okay, good. We're all loaded up. Let's go.
I think this is the way. Grenade!
Grab that grenade. Watch, learn, repeat. Got it.
I'm sensing great stupidity.
Only in death does duty end. Eliminated. I'd rather you stabbed me in the face than the back. I'm watching.
And while you're watching us, who's watching your back, eh? Counter engage!
Engaging focus fire.
Show me that ugly grin.
Onward, soldiers, onward.
House no longer a problem. There, Boxbuster!
I see him.
That's a mess.
Yep.
Engagement protocol. Cattle Sorrows.
This feels good. All right, let's keep on going.
Oh, kill heretic. Leading out. One-way trip coming up. Ranick always seems surprised I'm still alive. Hurtful. He's all right. Trust me, we could do worse.
Follow the chain of command and just do what he says.
Precision fire.
First one, Ranger.
I reckon they're scared of us.
I'm loving this last pistol.
Closing on silo cluster 1866A.
Station. Medicaid station. Ammo! Stopper!
Medicaid! You heard me.
Medicaid station.
Now let's clean up the area. Want all the good stuff.
Ammo!
This is feeling nice.
Ammo crate.
Right. Looking good.
Ready and kill shot.
Eliminating targets.
Step 1. Activate auto-play systems. Step 2. Humble the demon so the process can complete.
you, mate!
Destroy the demonic matter to eliminate contagion.
Hey, ammo!
It's dealt with.
One infestation site remains. Purge it.
Where's your corpse?
What a touching moment.
I'm alright. Don't need your help.
I love how that dude's character is like, I don't need your help. You sure about that? Your character's dead.
Nearly fucking done. Have a grenade, heretics! Ready, back down!
You are nothing! Hell then!
Good shot!
Yeah, the claw blade is complicated. Hey, Ankit. Yep, still on the pea shooter. But this is only T3. Like, I just want to do Grims. I'm trying to do Grims and scripts now. But I think a lot of people have forgotten how to do them, so...
Not
On your feet, soldier! Shot on target! Kill on the big mutate!
Contaminants falling to acceptable levels. Mission complete. Extraction cleared.
Fucking grenade!
Listen, that would be possible if I would come to Asia, but I think it's not very good to just refer to them as Chinese farmers, because that can sound a bit racial, buddy. I want to be a bit careful, but I know what you're talking about, but yeah, let's be careful of that, shall we? This is an international channel after all. You wouldn't want them to think that we Asians are, you know, especially if I restrict people from calling me Asian. Let's be a bit respectful, shall we, Hankit? Huh, got a curio there. All right. Well, let's see how this goes. I need more plasteel to turn this last pistol into transcendent. Then I can at least go from there and maybe adjust things. Well, I mean, That is literally those are the best choices though, Rubber Cable. Like if you were to bring any other choice, yeah, you're obviously not doing the best, you see. So I think that that's why people bring all those particular options, because they know that ideally speaking, those are the top choices. May not particularly agree, but well, there is a lot of strength in that kind of stuff. Okay, concentrate. What do I get? Breaking fire. Great. Should I bother?
Interesting.
Range critical strike chance by 5. Okay, okay. This new purple pistol is my new purple pistol. You might mean it that way, Hankit, but you gotta worry about how others interpret it. That's kind of the problem with the internet. You always gotta worry about how others take your statements. So, yeah. That's the only downside to, you know, the internet. Gotta be extra careful. Like I myself wouldn't mind these restrictions, but you know, it's just YouTube. You gotta always look back, kinda. Okay, wow, this cantrell infantry last gun's doo-doo. Take this too. I already have surgical. Vicious slice, I'll take that. I don't have that blessing yet.
Can I assist you further?
I want all the blessings. Reassuringly accurate. I'll grab that just to convert it.
Sold.
Nothing else that I need.
Disengaging.
Not so much fun police, but I mean, you know, when you're international, you gotta abide by international rules. And most of my audience is US based, and we all know how that goes, so I'd rather not lose my YouTube job. Gotta play it cautiously. Since this is a better last pistol, you know what? I'm just gonna go for it. Let's go for scriptures. How bad could this be, right? I might die horribly, or I might die unhorribly. Either way, you know. I'll swap over to the Deadshot Blessing because I don't use grenades that much. Let's try. Also, those of you who haven't liked the stream yet, please consider liking the stream. It is very important if you do so. Yes. It is unfortunately the way. Alright. Wow. Nobody in T4. Come on, man. Why is there nobody in T4? This is just sad. It's like 12 a.m., bro. There should be everybody. They should all be skipping school and work to play. Look at them not skipping school and work to play. You know, that's uncool. We need to make sure we beat these humans who dare, you know, to actually have lives and actually work and do you know, proper things. That's just not right, bro. It's just not right.
Acquire, return. Vault defenses are formidable.
You know, I expect everybody to completely be taking sick days from work and just doing nothing but playing this game. You know, it's uncool. It's literally uncool of them to not do this. I'm against it. No, I will absolutely go that far. How dare they not all come and play 24/7. Let's actually see if I get anybody for T4.
Toxin levels lower. The red count will be off the scale.
It was less. Sooner or later, night comes and misery alongside.
This zone is falling apart.
The vault is locked and you need to bypass security. Solution. Acquire cyber identity on certain your colony and utilize.
I hope you're all ready for this. Aim when it's weak.
Watch and learn. Clean kill.
Got a present for you. Push it.
Confirm.
That's a clean kill.
Kill. Kill shots readied.
Range is done.
Ja. I mean, to be honest, it does make sense. I better try some T5 games.
Engaging precision fire. I am cold. Range is finished. Stop bleeding everywhere. Don't wait.
Let's try. Let's try rubber cable.
One shot, one kill.
Well, I've got my T4 team now.
The game for fools. Betrayal is the only
Is that right?
That's the range again. Ranger eliminated. Crisis 3, return fire! Hawks back down! Break their defenses! This place I hear demon hosts! Demon hosts! Fragging hell! Grenade! Counter grenade! Watch for the flame! Won't be a problem now!
Focus fire. Aye.
I don't know. It could be. Like, I know that they changed some of the voice lines and stuff. So it could be.
Hoxburster down. Medipack down. Follow me.
Obliged.
There we go.
Eyes open, comrades!
Kill shot looking for a score.
Seconds position, violence.
It is finished! Killed it! It's malicious murder.
Yeah, frame rate drops and hordes are still there though. That's the only thing that I'm not too happy with. Yep.
Engaging focus fire.
I mean, overall, the new update's pretty alright. But there are serious FPS issues. Like, it's stable, there's no crashes, but it's the FPS issues that are now a problem. So they've gotten one thing right, but it seems like something else has been sacrificed. Yeah. But that, you have to do a side objective as well, don't forget that. I think the T3 players will eventually learn. But I'm not going into, I am literally not going into T5 without a bolter. I'm gonna try it after this though.
How reassuring. Thank you.
Because I mean, T5 is so worth it though, like the plasteel alone. Like, I'm doing T4 just for the giggles, but and just to mess around with this last pistol, but you know, if I actually like took a serious weapon in, I don't know, T5 could be fun, especially with a full-on bolter vet. See the value, man. I love how the sniper literally had no warning. Gotta love it.
Is this how it ends? You don't look so good. The beneficent Emperor will not find us lacking. Take your corruption from this place, mutants! Round the switch! Hold your ground, I'll flush. Kill shot drills engaged! Hear that? Breaks want a piece of us!
Fires all round! Weapons ready!
Excessive force order!
Okay, good.
No way back up. Crack it. Ready, grenade! In grandfather's name!
Getting some payback.
Precision fire! Killed the ranger, fellas! Throw. Look at this ragged lot. No wonder any of them still work.
This site is holy to the Omnissiah. To behold it thus. Retrieve the cipher ident as instructed.
This guy just doesn't want ammo, does he? All right, see you later, Rubber Cable. Thank you for hanging out, man. The fact, though, is that this last pistol is working in T4. That's hilarious.
Eliminating targets.
I'm sure that hitting T5 will tell a very different story, but with Infernus and, I don't know, the right blessings, this last pistol might actually be semi-decent.
The interrogator refuses to work. Recommence. Succeeded in resolving the issue.
I ain't scared of you!
Got a good feeling about this shot.
Tonight, Big Jake!
Successfully reconnected. Now maintain connection.
Sighting it! Here she goes!
The data interrogator requires your attention.
Now that psych is efficient, I'll give him that. Justice can appear. Reloading!
The Omnissiah favors us.
Did you get him? Okay, good. I love how two of them got insta-murked. Yeah, the last pistol's pretty okay. I'm hoping that it'll do well 12 tables. Well, better than before anyway. Because after all, role-playing as a commissar is kind of cool. At the very least, it's not horrifying in Heresy, so...
Proceed
Yeah, they did it. It's in the patch notes, buddy. That's why I said I highly encourage everyone to read the patch notes. They tried to buff the Hellbore as well, but the Hellbore is still problematic. You need to focus on all the reload perks and stuff like that to make the Hellbore work. Because the Hellbore itself is strong. The problem is that when you have to reload.
The Ranger is dead. Stand back! To the throne with you, bomber!
Intel says this was a big landing zone. Craft bringing in cargoes from all over.
I can see its glory in my mind's eye. But I also hear the tyranny of air traffic controllers. The skies are better free.
Those times are long gone.
Eliminating our target! We've got the Ranger! Charger! Get in armor, you stupid like
I hope this is your aim.
Can't miss, won't miss. No more big music!
Oh, meeting all the fans today.
Proceed with mission. Locate Hangar Delta 175.
The things the heretics worship, they're just demons, right? I mean, they couldn't really be gods. There is the God. Place your trust in him and be saved. There are dark powers in the Imperium. Even thinking of them is dangerous.
Clean kills.
Please,
Demon host close.
demon host.
Phew. Dude, the demon host like lagged my whole game. Bruh. There's still FPS drops though. Like that I'm not too happy with. But
This one's for Cadia.
whoa, that's the most severe drop I've ever had so far.
Throwing them down. Yes! Blow through me! Headshot! Holy grenade!
Cadian surprise coming in.
Retreat again, lads, and I'll shoot you. Oh, he doesn't want it? Okay.
Acceptable. Descend to reach Hangar Delta 175.
Yeah, I'm waiting for them to continue patching it. Because it's a problem. Since perk psychers are the most common.
I'd rather you stabbed me in the face than the back. I'm watching.
You got real shots, you know that?
Do you want this? No?
Way back this way.
Okay. Then I take. Yeah, right? I believe the frame rate issues are only due to like whatever change they've made. Like 12 Table said, I think it's due to the VFX changes that they've tried to make to the game, because I've noticed that they've been trying to optimize it so that it doesn't cause crashes, but now there's still frame rate issues. But for me, right, I've actually never had FPS issues. I only had crash issues before. So these FPS issues are definitely new. Yeah, like FPS issues have literally never existed in this game until now. So it's whatever new VFX they've introduced, as far as I can tell, that seems to be the problem. Whatever they've tried to fix or whatever they've tried to create, do, all of that is what has caused this, and I'm pretty sure that that is the entire, that is literally the entire issue now, right now.
This pneumatic conveyor is dilapidated, but operable. Cells accessible. Locate the contagion canisters.
Are they okay?
Vacuum vessel.
Iterative phase nearing
Work.
completion.
Come on. Yeah, they are. And they already dropped one. But I just think that this one, like, it solves some of the issues, but not all of them.
Against all expectations, you have gone what you want. You should now part.
There we go. Gave him that straight out of Compton treatment.
A simple kill.
Yeah, it could also be that, Hankit. Like, as far as I can tell, based on what I'm seeing right now, right? It seems to be more or less a situation whereby I think that in order to limit the crashes, which they appear to be trying to do, they seem to have caused a situation whereby rather than the crashes being the problem, they've now created a situation where, like, they seem to be limiting FPS to prevent the crash, whereas previously the FPS would be smooth as butter, but once everything overflowed, it would just cause a crash. So I don't really know what to do here. What I am going to try and do is that now I'm going to turn off DLSS, max out anti-aliasing, and turn off ray tracing again. And the rest of the graphics thing. The mesh quality, this has been my saving grace. I'm actually going to max it out. I wouldn't know what those words even mean, Hankit, but I'm just trying to express it in my own way, because I know next to nothing about coding. But if you understand it, then I leave that to you. I just hope that they get it sorted soon, because it's a pain in the patootie.
About what comes next, truly.
Okay, I've completed my 8 missions. I just need to pick up Grimoire, Scriptures, the rest. Anyway, this last pistol build's not bad. Gonna switch over to my Beltail. Well, why not? Time to build your god tier blaze sword. Okay. Go for it. see. Okay. Well, let's go see now. Let's keep trying. There's more that I want to do, and I kind of want to try a damnation run. Well, at least they're trying, in my opinion. That to me is kind of worth, but Kaz, just so you know, you've been on call with me all night for some reason. Okay. Now, let me see this Tishtong. Oh. Damnation, quick play, let's go. Let's go, damnation. Woo! Woo! Time to go in and die. Especially with my new Katakan Devil Sword. Wow, damnation, low intensity, and nobody here. You see, what is this? What is this? There are people in damnation farming damnation. Ain't nobody in damnation. God damn. God damn. Say it. Why is there nobody in damnation? Why? How can they make it so that there's nobody? I'm so saddened by this. The fact that there's nobody inside makes me internally demoralized. I am the exacerbator. This is saddenator. Okay, anyway. Back on my last pistol build. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try, Savage Sweep. Hey, Airplay, what's up, man? How are you doing, nerd? How's my home slice going? Literally one of my top donators for Feb. Saved my poorly built ass. Okay, wait. You know what? I want this sword. This sword looks good.
Will there be anything else?
Now the rest of this is doggy doo-doo. Yep. All is well on my end. I mean, as well as could be. I'm really happy that Darktide's player base is going up, up, up. But what I'm also seeing is grim annoyance. Okay, fine. Tier 3. There should be some hummus beans in the tier 3. If I go there, it should be okay. I need more hummus beans. Nothing wrong with playing Vermintide 2, but right now, like, the only thing that I'd say is that right now Darktide's player base is higher than Vermintide 2 temporarily. It was lower until the recent update. Now Vermintide 2 is finally lower than Darktide. But this is because a major patch dropped for Darktide. But then again, yeah, no. You know how it is. Every bullet's a prayer, vengeance. Alright, now I'm testing max anti-aliasing, no ray tracing, no DLSS, but max other settings. 60 FPS. Let's see how it goes. It's certainly not using up as much resources as Wild Hearts. Oh, for Vermintide 2, I don't see many more changes coming. The Fat Shark devs seem very focused on Darktide, at least in my current experience. But either way, you know, as a Darktide partner, I'm not a Vermintide 2 partner yet. I may be one in future if I choose to go with that, but I want to see how Darktide develops and grows. If they manage to make a success of Darktide, you know, I might take him up on Vermintide 2. But for now, Darktide is my only focus. What I can say though is that it still needs a lot of work. There's a lot of work to be done, and I can certainly see that if they do not do more work on this stuff, it's gonna be bad. But we'll see. But what I do love is the fact that I can now cosplay as a commissar.
Beautiful.
Oh no, they will. Like, they obviously will, but I can see that a lot of their attention right now is on getting Darktide right. Because I think more than investors, they want to make sure to really please their player base. Like, they've seen the consequences of not doing so. So I expect them to put in a lot of effort on Darktide first. Because don't forget, Vermintide is stable and has plenty of mods. That is what has kept the player base going thus far. I expect to see that continue. Whereas Darktide does not really have the same level of mod support. And in fact, their recent communication has stated their stance on mods. They seem to want to get Darktide right first before even thinking about allowing mods and stuff like that. So if you use it all, it's all at your own discretion. And if any of the mods give you an unfair advantage and, you know, you end up getting blamed for that, well, they're not going to take any responsibility, so... Oh, that missed a thumb.
In here. Keep eyes out on all angles.
Pea shooter power. Yep, I mean, that's the whole reason why they had to obviously remove some things from games. Otherwise, like, we would have been exploiting left, right, and center. So I think that the whole unfair advantage thing, I mean, that's been something debated for a long time, but we all know that this, like, they don't want the game to be too easy. So that's just how it's gonna go. Exactly, like if you're completely going full on Lubu mode, you know, this would be Dynasty Warriors.
Dost thou think the importance of Guliman's Codex Astarte shall ever be equal?
Yeah, the battle tactics are sound. If you're a hulking great space marine.
Books and ideas are less important than guns and bullets. Next station, now!
Cargo elevator is in line with the wrong floor. Let us hope it still moves.
Fire underway.
Assault inbound! Position surrounded! Watch and learn! Nothing special!
This Catacan Devil Sword is doing really well. Not gonna lie.
Grimoire!
They shelter from our wrath! Killed it! Here she goes! See it so! Barrel's gonna explode! Can't miss! Won't miss!
Neutralized!
I feel we dust a meter of much vandalism upon this wretched hive, and the horrific Grenade!
Yeah,
Lovely!
this Catacan Devil Sword with the Savage Sweep is really good. Not gonna lie.
Shot on target!
Plus, having a parry option is now pretty cool.
Oh, cargo elevator's in position. Something went out. Dragging way for a change.
Feeling about this shot.
We must redeem that bulwark! Hey! What is this I see?
Ammo!
Ammunition! Praise the master of mankind!
Ammo crate!
Grenade out! I need that! This marks a point of no return!
doing more good with this ammo than you are.
Have a grenade, heretic!
Keep the kills coming, big man! One shot, one kill.
Settle the bother, comrades!
Enemy are dug in! Break them! Impressive. Wonder how many is still working.
Yes, this place has been investigated. Get the cipher items before the lock picks up.
Just gonna grab Medicaid. Yeah. Each staff is its own individual one, so there shall be no transferring.
Throw a grenade!
That's why you'll need to get each blessing for every staff. Yep. That's the only concern I had, but then again, Psyker is the strongest class right now, so I'm okay with it. Like, the only reason I'm literally not mad is because Psyker's strongest class. Like, I have no doubt that I'll just like wander through missions in T5, destroying everything sold. Which is okay. It seems to do with the flame effects. The FPS drops seem definitely related to flame effects. Sag. Off tables is right. Man knows what he's talking about. Yeah, but right now I'm just like on the Psyker. I basically have I just use the same standard build for everything. The only difference is the Brigadist build, but even then, right now Cerebral Lassies are just too good. Yeah, you see the Zealot turned on his flamethrower, and all of a sudden everything is like slowed down. Go.
Surprise coming in.
I don't think so. The bleed effects don't seem to be a problem. It's only the flame effects. So it was happening a lot when I was using my recon last gun with Infernus. Because Infernus is also a flame effect, although it's not as serious. It's almost like entirely due to, what you call it? But the last pistol is, I swear, my serious new squeeze. This feels so good. Dude, this thing is wild. You ever remember a Devil Claw sword being better than the freaking power sword? No, because this thing is literally better than a power sword right now. Dude, even if you need to press it, right, you've got a parry now. If anything comes up against you, just parry it. Like, even compared to the chainsword, this thing is just outperforming. Like, no lie, I don't know if they buffed it, but the Devil Claw sword right now is just destroying shit. I think it's to do with the buff of the Savage Sweep Blessing, which seems to be what's causing this major change. That seems to be the main cause of the change. Oh, come on. I go in there to help, and that's what I get.
Kill shot ready. Medicaid. Sever the head, the body dies.
Yeah, I agree with this guy. I want to check. Grims. Be searching for Grims. No, there's still some FPS drop shoot. Not as bad as last night, but there still are some. It seems to be due to the flame effects. At least that's what I've surmised so far. You see, whenever a zealot uses a flamethrower, the FPS will start to drop.
Steel your minds and mark your targets. You can heal here, priest.
Thank you!
They do.
Take this down. Move out!
Trial no longer. Trust to the Emperor's purpose, veteran. Take it back. You are useful.
Watch, learn, repeat. Got it?
That's exciting. You can do this.
Okay, we've got 2 grimoires. Well, hello, foe. I hope you enjoy yourself.
This is how it's done.
This is absolutely peak 2023.
It's down! Dog Slammer! Good riddance!
There will be a switch to open the exile box.
Getting some payback.
Okay. That feels good. I swear they're all gonna call me Commissar after this. They better call me Commissar after this. I've been using nothing but the last pistol. It's hilarious. Never thought I'd actually be effective in combat, but I am.
Regulations E to 112.
Granted, this is only malice, but still, not bad.
Medicaid station! Dog Slammer down!
That new Mexico there is in fine shape. Well, fine enough.
Not snack time, dog.
This one's for Cadia.
Get those cells open and find the contagion canisters. If they are oozing, do not take them.
Sniper!
Eliminate it.
Faster pass!
Red shotgunner. Enemy in hard cover.
me some cover!
Back to the pneumatic conveyor
Oh, we've got a alcove! Won't be a problem now! We killed the bomber! Catch this one! Friendly fire! Down!
Like right now, there are a lot of instances where they can maintain the overall.
Eliminating targets.
All the way down. Call me? Look better. Thou art doomed! Getting dizzy!
Suffer in silence. Vacuum capsule.
Give me a hand!
Throwing grenade. Hit that trapper while it's in range.
Enemies in cover! Get closer!
You open this cover.
Done.
Give me covering fire!
Veteran needs cover!
Courage, you heretic!
New subscriber, huh? I wish I understood what his name meant. Welcome, regardless.
Get out of there! You got what you came for. Now leave!
Believe me, if I could, I would. But you know, I never ever waste the lives of my men. Considering I've only got 3 bodies, killing one of them to inspire the rest, not really a smart decision.
Here she goes!
I really want a commissar outfit in this game though. I would buy that. If they had one, I'd buy it.
Throw a grenade!
I just really want the Grims. Once the Grims are done, I'm happy. I can fly off. Ugh. We got all the Grims right in Malice, and we still only got a green drop. Wow, waste of time. That's sad. I really hope that they do a little better on this, but it is what it is.
Anything exciting going on?
I am kind of annoyed that like that is the amount that we get. That's not cool. Like I feel like they could definitely do better on this. At least in my opinion. Okay, now. Let me pray for a damn good blessing. Are you nerds ready?
Let us scour away old scars and awaken new purpose.
I don't care, Hadron. Here we go. Consecration time. What are we gonna get?
The work is complete.
Between the eyes and raking fire. Wow. Useless. I'm gonna put Infernus on it.
It is done.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna need a better last pistol, but this will do for now. It's okay, do whatever you want. Scrippies. Okay, throw inside Scrippies. Let's go. I just want to clear this. I just want to clear as many of the side missions as I can. Then I'm satisfied. Ta-da-ta-da-da-da-da-da. Don't forget to like the stream if you haven't already. Please do. Because if you don't, I'll be sad.
Oh,
Wrong
what can I
place.
do for you?
Wrong place. Let me out of the stupid shop. I hate how long it takes to actually exit the cash shop. You accidentally go in there. I don't want to talk to you. Ah, okay. Well, it doesn't matter. Okay, chill. Do whatever you want to do, Eric. Like, doesn't matter to me. I don't mind if people play games while I'm streaming. Like, as long as you're tuning in, it's fine. Y'all better like the stream, because if you don't, the algorithm will not advertise it to other people. Less people that watch means that there's less content going around. Less content going around means sad. Gotta make sure we have the maximum amount of likes, you know?
Reckon we're being kept in the dark.
Well,
on this
no,
one.
sad doesn't lead to suffering. See, if I don't get enough people watching my content, what'll happen is that I just won't do that content. I'll play other games. So people who want to see more Darktide gotta show that support for Darktide. Same with Dauntless. People want to see more Dauntless, gotta show that support for Dauntless. You know, it just goes round and round. But anyway. Like, see, nobody's using flame effects here, right? I've got full 60 FPS and it's like super smooth. That guy was hangry.
Come this rubbish!
Now then, cross the Archivum Skyway. I'm glad it works for you. There have definitely been no crashes, but right now it's just the frame rate drops. The frame rate drops are the biggest issue right now that I think is bothering everybody.
here.
We will show these heretics the might of the beneficent Emperor. Let it be so!
Oh, Infernus is such a nice blessing.
One shot, one kill.
They have come for war! Let us give them death! Let us thunder!
The rock of the Emperor flows.
Your praise is appreciated!
That horde clear is so good.
Take it back.
For every hero remembered in wrong, 1,000 more perish without comment. Tread carefully.
Neutralize.
In times of doubt, look to the Inquisitor for guidance, and you will be led aright!
I'm just glad most of the crash issues resolved.
Agreed! Take your corruption from this place, mutant!
I wish that people would start focusing on the secondaries though, because that one's what's really important. I'm kind of disappointed, like, even after this change, that they haven't focused on that.
Stays. Watch and learn.
The beast is slain!
He took a last bolt to the knee.
Look for a side entrance. We'll get through the main gate.
No, you need the what is it? There's another perk, the one where if you hit a weak spot, it'll cause critical rate increase. That's the one you need. That's what I'm using on it. If you have that perk and Infernus, it'll do really well. If you don't have that perk, then well, that's literally the issue.
My duty!
Scratch one ranger.
Yeah, I've got 5% extra crit chance on this one as well. Definitely feeling good. I could reroll the perks as well to get even more flak armor, like damage. Like that I feel could set this even more apart. But if only the other one was not the clear suppression perk. If I had another perk, But the cool thing about the last pistol is that because you don't have to worry, like the hip fire is so accurate, I only have to ADS when I really want to kill something.
This one's for Cadia.
So I don't ADS unless I'm really aiming at something. Which allows me to save on stamina. Because the biggest thing about Deadshot is that you need stamina, right?
Clean kill.
So when I really need it, I bust out the ADS. Get my crits off. And when I don't need it, it's just chilling. Kinda digging it, kinda digging it.
Data interrogation rate acceptable.
Impressive work.
Data stream ceased. You are certain you installed the data interrogator correctly?
Surprisingly, my frame rates are fine right now. I don't know.
All systems green. Uplink restored.
Yep. Like that's the first thing that I had to change about myself when I did this. I was like, yep, need to readjust my style of play. Because I was like, I knew that if I kept ADSing, it just wouldn't suit me at all. But once I learned to stop ADSing and just like, you know, play it like I'm playing Overwatch, it just felt
You are not a complete failure. Well done, I suppose.
Faster.
Affirmative. Hostler kill.
Completion imminent.
like this whole thing is seriously doable.
While I reload. A merciful death for
Enemy
this
in
mutant.
cover. Sever the head, the body dies.
There we go.
The elevator comes. In the meantime, judge all who approach. Holy ammunition.
Over the elevator. Leave no one behind.
I trust the
I'm just loving being a commissar.
good
Devil Claw sword. Last pistol. Yeah, this is my dream.
Someone would probably kill me.
I'm a sergeant.
Like this.
I need to know. Is that it?
Rack and Ruin would be interesting, for sure. That I plan on testing, maybe in the evening. I'll have to see. Today is definitely going to be a Darktide day.
Engaging focus fire.
Wait, what's going on?
Maybe a surprise coming in.
In the very nick of time.
These guys like literally ignore all those guns. Okay, whatever. You know what? They're randos. What was I expecting?
Copy that.
Smack in the face. What? A sniper!
Position surrounded. Killing is wholly worth the scene.
My word is far from over. Join my hand! Shot in blind! Grenade out! Race! You cannot pierce its armor! Agreed.
Sure I can.
Affirmative.
I'm a sergeant. I can pierce anything.
Next station, now!
Medicate station!
What is dark mass? Well, just have fun testing what you can, Dr. Katz.
Look there! My protocols
These guys are good soldiers. Giving up the Medicaid for their sergeant. Pretty good of them.
Shot on target. Assault inbound!
I feel another headshot coming on!
A shame we only found one scripture.
This is the way! Ammo crate!
Ready back!
Ammo crate! Look there!
Shut off that skyfire relay if you want distraction.
Ammo!
I guess I'll take it. Let's go then.
Grenade!
Down it is!
This is a job for your data interrogators. Break through the tracer's conditioning and align the dish.
Press what's it!
Emperor protect! A pale pound!
Hey, Master Chills, doing good. Doing good.
Data stream. Acceptable quality.
Still heretic!
Focus fire! Aye!
Yep, of course. Video is already out, dude. You know me.
Manual override required.
I am the best, my friend. Yeah, that's okay.
Someone call for a boat!
I'm sure you were busy playing with your people, which is fine. But yeah, I've already tested everything. So the gun push cannot deal with the pox burster. Interesting.
I live to fight on!
You not even manage a single task. Try again.
Stab shotgun out!
Sure. Liar. Filthy liar. Don't think I didn't check on you. Yeah, I don't know what I'll be doing in the evening. I may do Darktide, I may not. I'll have to determine and see what I want to do. But for now, the biggest problem is just the FPS drops. That one, I'm on the dev's ass because it is, if it doesn't get sorted, like right now we've had a huge upsurge in players. Like I'm really happy with that. But the big problem is that I don't know if they'll stay if there's continuous FPS drop issues, because a lot of people are experiencing them, and I'm really worried about that. Like right now, that is just my biggest worry. But my god, they've buffed the Devil Claw sword and it is now like seriously insane. And especially if you get Savage Sweep, it's so good for Horde clear. Like I go as far as to say that this is better than the Power Sword for Horde clear. I mean, you lose a bit of ability to deal with the bulwarks and the crushers, but that one you can sort of manage. The Devil's Claw is just so good though. And the last pistol with Infernus is hilarious. It's actually like T4 and T5 viable with Infernus, and assuming you get a crit rate perk. If you don't get the crit rate perk, it won't be so good. But Deadshot plus this one turns you into a serious gangster. Like, it's actually better than the last gun, which is hilarious. But yeah, you need to get very specific perks. Yeah, dude, the heavy sword and I think the Devil's Claw have undergone some serious buffs, and like they're so strong right now. Like the Devil's Claw, 110%, I will swear by it. Like I just do not want to even touch the Power Sword anymore, because Power Sword I have to activate, there's a lag, and that's no good. So like if I have to activate it and there's a lag, I may die. But with the Devil's Claw, I just swing. You use heavy, light, heavy, light, heavy, light, and you can do it infinite number of times. Bro, why did you remove Infernus from your last pistol, man? Infernus last pistol is the key to everything, because the hip fire is so accurate that like you can kill mobs with just the hip fire, and then after that you aim gangster style and you just start popping off. Against elites, you aim gangster style, boom, you consume your stamina with Deadshot. Oh my god, the crits will just destroy most things. It's so good. Like, it's too legit, man, too legit.
Ambition, authority.
Okay, I just need,
You lack.
wow, I need like 9 more grimoires or scriptures. It's so sad that we're going in mission and people only finding 1.
Your weaponry is a gift from
Oh, if it's on your psyker, it's okay. You can still put it on your veteran. The blessings are account wide, which is really awesome. Like, I'm really happy with that. The fact that blessings are account wide, like that makes so much sense to me. So I'm pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with that.
It is done.
Lol, this one with the 16 toughness.
Praise the Omnissiah.
I would recommend putting Deflector on it, because Deflector, like, okay, I'm talking about the veteran here. The Psyker is different. The Psyker needs to focus on one thing and one thing only. Survival. So Deflector is the ideal choice. Your other blessing can be whatever you want, but Deflector is a must-have. And the Force Sword is still the ideal weapon. I will swear by the Force Sword, because there's no reason not to have a Force Sword.
Trust you are pleased, Varlet.
On like tonight, I'll probably be playing more of the Psyker, but the Psyker is still pretty much the same type of character that we've had all this time. The only thing I'll be testing is like Rack and Ruin, a couple of the other ones. Like legit, that's all I'll be testing, nothing else. This one I'm gonna save for upgrades because this is blessing shit. Like the other one's okay. Some of these guns, although their mobility stat is, you know, doo-doo. It's okay, I can save that. This one's a good last pistol.
I trust you are pleased, Varlet. The work is complete.
Yeah. If they ever gave, like, if they legit gave a zealot that kind of power, I think that'd be like too brutal, my dude. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that would be hell on earth. Well, this one has gets hot number 3. That's nice. One day they'll buff the stub revolvers. Oh yeah, I have no doubt, man. I have no doubt. Okay, let's go see where the scripture missions are. Grimoires. Bone site, that'll do. But I'm really liking the changes that they've made. Like, honest to God, the changes that they've made are very interesting, and I'm kind of pleased with all of them. Like, the fact that the veteran has a different but still viable playstyle is really interesting to me. Like, that one I genuinely enjoy, and I foresee a lot of good things coming from it.
It's a simple enough mission. Proceed to Archive and Sycorax and use the Complex dish to transmit an encrypted report. This isn't exactly by the book, but around here, what is? I mean, look at who I'm talking to. You'll have to fight your way in, but I'm sure you're used to that.
Heavy sword on Zealot, huh? I'm thinking now the Eviscerator might be the right choice for the Zelly, but we'll have to see how that goes. All right.
Medicate station! If only there was some protocol for this situation. Ammo!
It's running okay, Prince. Like, there are still some FPS drops, but not like consistently. So sometimes you have them, sometimes you don't. That's why I'm like, I'm having trouble determining what's the problem. Because it seems to be related initially to the flame effects. Or at least that's how it seemed to me. But is that really it, you know? It may not be.
Watch, learn, repeat. Got it?
Hasty, kindred! I hunger to chastise!
Searching all over for scriptures now. Yeah, like it was honestly doing fine though before this, so I don't know what the problem is. But something that they've done, like there have been no crashes, so they've clearly done something right and something wrong.
Ready back. Ready back.
Come on, buddy, bring it out here.
Take your weapons and stand by.
God Emperor guide our souls upon the creature's vile head! Protect Rapper and Talent! I am...
Too easy.
Return.
Hush! It's dead!
This.
Infernus is such a beautiful blessing.
I tire of horses chasing a...
Shred on the Force Sword, I mean, it's quite okay. But I use the one where like my peril gives me crit rate, but Shred is also okay. If you have it, use it. Both are okay. Yeah, like I don't know when the FPS drops are occurring, so like it's hard to also give advice on how to solve this. But not everybody is experiencing them, but some are. So it's also a bit of a tough situation right now.
Muti's dead!
But yeah, people have also been complaining of dropped inputs. So although there's no crashes, there's like dropped inputs. There's a couple of other issues here, which I think overall not so good. But a lot of the, like the vast majority of the changes have made me very, very happy. So I'm pretty damn satisfied. Materia.
I'm doing more good with this ammo than you are. Eliminate your choice.
Right now, I guess I'm just loving the fact that if there's an elite, I can instantly go gangster mode and like eliminate them because of the amount of strength that the last pistol has on weak spot hits. So I just go gangster, eliminate them, and move on. Oh dear.
Simpletons, I need help.
The tracker has been redeemed. Blood for the Emperor! Skulls for the golden throne!
Like this might only be T3, but I tested it in T4. It's actually also viable, which is hilarious.
Elevator location locked. Get there as quickly as you can.
Yes! Yes! Blow through me!
I see, Prince. Understandable. Whee! Barrel jump right there.
Yes, we're all very impressed.
What is Resmon? Better not be anything illegal, buddy.
This is Hydron. Data interrogation rate acceptable.
Brain burst is still broken. In what sense is it broken? I don't recall Brain Burst having any exploits right now, but let me know if it does.
The interrogator has crashed. Restart.
Got a good feeling about this shot. Medic high station.
Data stream ceased. You are certain you installed the data interrogator correctly?
Animation, okay. I see. That could be due to the dropped inputs. So what's happening right now is that in addition to the
Messiah,
frame rate drops,
resuming uplink.
we're also suffering from dropped inputs. So another creator has also complained a lot about this, and I've seen it myself. My dodge will sometimes drop the input. I don't know why, but it does happen. So that could be another thing. Yeah, currently that particular cookie cutter build is the one that's everyone's using. It's just too good. Like, how can you give up 6 warp charges? It's so strong.
Be killing weak.
You have somehow succeeded in resolving the issue.
Shot on target.
Oh my god, the scab gunners just run as soon as things don't go their way. They should stand and fight so I can kill them.
Iterative phase is nearing completion.
Person's contraption. Someone fix it.
Are you surprised coming in?
Come on, fire in the circle!
I feel like a gangster Han Solo with this. So good.
Proceed aboard the elevator.
Sniper kill. Elevator inbound. Defensive positions.
I would choose the Zealot every single time. The Ogryn, I find, is a good character, but he's too large, which makes it very annoying for veterans on my team. Sorry, the cooking smell is too strong, guys.
Something stinks about this. Why go to all this trouble?
Yeah, Brain Burst feels so good though. I freaking love it.
We're doomed, I tell you.
There's a hell zone! Eliminated!
Find a way to access the room. We'll handle the rest from there.
Oh man, somebody else got the kill. Sag.
Focus fire. Aye.
Cease your whimpers, out. Why not use the terrible nine?
This is just me being 100% Imperial Guard Sergeant.
Initiating crowd control.
One shot, one kill.
I heard something.
Yeah, you did. You heard me.
Kill him! Kill him!
Hold the line!
Do your emperor proud. Now.
Look at these dregs wheezing their way across to us. They are no match.
That definitely hurts.
I can see the Psychers still enjoy exploding on a regular basis, eh? And no match. They're no match for the true sergeant of the Imperial Guard.
Dead sniper! Heal up!
Veteran Sergeant Sid Vicious. Yeah, no, the animation cancel on the voice strike is a necessity. That's why I think that they will never touch it, because it's literally necessary to make the thing actually viable. Without it, it's worse. Even the freaking trauma staff is way better right now. Like, the trauma staff literally shreds enemies. There's no reason not to be using a trauma staff. Like, it's now there are 3 viable staffs: Surge, Perk, and Trauma. Like, this evening I'll be playing Trauma for sure. No traumatizing my foes. Being deadly. It is the way.
We've got trouble.
Plus, you combine it with cerebral lacerations. Life is good.
I'll make it right.
But I gotta say, right now, right, I don't know why it appeals to me so much, but Last Pistol Veteran is just my jam. Infernus Last Pistol Veteran, oh hell yeah. This is the way it should have been, you know? I don't want to play an infantryman. I'm a sergeant. I'm a sergeant till the end. And they will obey my command. Dude. Oh yeah, I never got a chance to release that build. Yeah, there'll be a build video for the trauma staff coming. It's already been done. I just never released it. But yes, trauma staff is hella viable. It is in fact currently one of the 3, well, I mean out of 4 staffs, 3 viable staffs. So you'll see it tonight. Yeah, trauma's very good. Especially with because Brain Burst is so strong. Once you get the 6 warp stacks, you can just shred through anything. Cerebral lacerations plus trauma staff is just basically everything you need. You can do a lot with it. Yep, tonight when I'm on Darktide again. Most of my streams though for Darktide will be in the evenings from now on though. I do have to highlight that. I will most likely be playing other games during the daytime. The reason for this is that most of my crowd is nighttime anyway. So yeah, make sure your notifications are on and tune in during my night streams for Darktide. Now here I was happily shooting and then everybody was like getting close to death. It's okay. Veteran Sergeant Robot to the rescue. Yeah, oh shit, I'm getting shot. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I think it's way better. So make sure to tune in tonight. The night stream is about 8 hours from now. Well, 7.5, but I mean, roughly you understand the timing. So yeah, about 7.5 hours from now, you'll see me live again, and I'll be adjusting the attitude of the enemies of the Imperium. Veteran Sergeant. I just love the last pistol too much though, I swear, my god. Why must it be so good? It just feels so good to use it. I'm actually gonna try and pug the T5s tonight if I can. Of course, you're welcome to join me. But yeah, I'm gonna try and pug the T5s as well. Because right now we all know that T5s are one of the best ways to get the higher end equipment. I want to see it in action. Damnation runs are going to be the rage, and I think that like we need to be able to pug them in Oceania. So I'm gonna be trying tonight with my Psyker for sure. Besides, night is better for Darktide for me. Like morning, I think I'll be better like with other audiences. So morning, I'm probably gonna stream like Dauntless and Wild Hearts. Then in the evenings, I'll do Darktide. So that's gonna be my format from now on. I'm just like, because I've been trying to assess it. But the Catacan Devil Claw is currently... There's no Devil Claw that is better. Yeah, no, I just wanted to see what the morning streams would be like, and if people would enjoy some morning streams of Darktide as well. But I can very clearly see that it is definitely better to be doing it in the evenings. What is the difference between this Devil Claw and the other Devil Claw? Oh, this one has a better heavy attack. Soka. That's good to know. Mark 1 Devil Claw might be better.
If you must, I suppose.
There's 6 more.
Don't let us down, he said.
Well, let's see what we got. Let's see if we can get one more Scrippy mission. Scrippies, an assassination. But I'm just loving the fact that we now have a reason to explore. We have a reason. Yeah, it's like, I feel like they made some really positive changes this time, Massive Chills. I'm really happy with it. Like these are the changes that we needed all along, and I'm so happy with it. Like, this is the way. Also, don't forget to like the stream if you haven't already, but yeah, this is the way. This is what they needed to do, and I'm just so stoked. Well, I'm really happy to hear that, Prince. There's definitely going to be more videos coming very soon. You know, like I said, it's just so good right now. This is Darktide the way it was meant to be, you know? And it's only going to get better from here. The fact that after last night's patch we went up to 7,000 concurrent players tells me that people, like, they can post as many negative reviews as they want. They can be as upset at Darktide as they want, but they all want it. They all came right back as soon as there was a big update. They were ready to drop to their knees and suck dick, and that's just a fact. That's just a fact, you know. So for all the negative shit that people were talking, they came right back. They crawled back. They crawled back. You know, this is why I always say don't talk so much shit. Like, there's a lot of things in life that, you know, will change, and if the studio makes good on its promise, it's not like you aren't going to come back. You already paid for the game, you know? So here we are. It amused me so greatly seeing those people, you know, drop to their knees and bend over for daddy. Like, if Darktide gets boring, I just do what I do. I switch, play a different game, and then when it's interesting again, I come back. I've done it across all the games that I played, Dauntless, whatever. And there's just so much more that's coming that I know is going to be good. So take it from me, your favorite Darktide partner. There's a lot of good stuff coming, and I'm excited for it.
Thanks.
Get ready! Hound incoming! Their fiend is done!
I mean, I know they tried to make the headhunter autoguns viable, but why would I use a headhunter autogun when I can literally burn my enemies with a last pistol? I'm living out my John Wick dreams right now.
Body dies.
You know how John Wick like just taps people in the head? Yeah, this is my John Wick power fantasy right now.
Big, but still dead!
Big horde incoming.
Reaching into the wall!
Yeah, the last pistol is just so good right now. Like, I can finally be the veteran sergeant that, you know, I always dreamed of being. This is the Imperial Guard sergeant in me talking, you know? I do want all the blessings, man. Like, that is also my motivation to play. I want all of them. Every single one, man.
Not bad. Shot on target. Confirm.
I hear Morrow fought at Armageddon! You're too young, sure!
Here tell his transport made a warp storm. Time is only optional in those things.
Getting some payback!
Medical station.
Crash still!
Ammo crate!
Burning them out!
You have reached the Ascender D16 only a fraction later than you should. Well done.
And the reload animation on this is so short that it just feels good. I actually like it better than the last gun. Like, this is what the Imperial Guard should be.
Kill.
And if I want a headshot, this thing is brutal.
Enemy shooter! Incoming!
Keep targeting their reinforcements.
Reloading!
Confirm.
The mutant rises no more!
How many voices?
Yeah, the blessings being account wide is awesome. I will only post it if it's viable in T5, so we'll have to test it. Because if it's not viable in T5, posting a build would be kind of pointless. But we'll test it and see. Like, right now, I'm just trying to finish my weeklies, but most likely next week, I'm gonna heavily test this and get a real feel for it.
I can't control it!
Because although I see the value in it, like, it's more of a flavor thing for me right now.
You are now in Hadblock.
And don't forget, I'm currently only spamming, like, whatever mission gives me scriptures, which could be T2, T3. So it's not fully T4, T5 tested, which will have to happen before I can post. Like, it works in T4, but it must work in T5 as well. I cannot, in good conscience, post a build that's not T5 viable. Like, right now, this is looking awesome and sexy because it is only T3. So I know that in one shot, I'm just gonna, like, one headshot, I mean, things will die. And also, I don't have to play so seriously.
Copy that. That's a kill.
So all of these are things that we have to take into account.
Cover me while I reload!
Get you some payback.
Darn. Before I could recover my bonus. Yeah, I mean, you know me, right? I have to always be honest with my content. I am honest to a fault with my content.
Want 'em crispy? The fires are gone!
Smells bad. Ammo! There's a hound close.
I don't know. I think we'd have to ask an Ogryn player how they feel. I really haven't touched Ogryn at all. It's just not my thing. For me, I specialize in the veteran and the psyker, and I think I'm gonna make sure I specialize in those two first. Because I'm just, like, if I concentrate on too many things, I definitely won't be able to help anybody.
Judicial Enforcement Station TN8707. So soon.
Enemy has taken cover.
I am unstoppable!
Trapper down.
Sniper!
Put him in no choice. Killed.
Who was the sniper's killed? Veteran Sergeant will assist you.
Thanks.
Get acknowledged!
Supplies routed via TN8707.
Agreed!
Medivac!
Watch it!
Like, and it's so ammo efficient as well. Like, I don't feel like I'm gimping my team or anything.
Kill shot ready.
Understandable, understandable. That's to stop duo Ogrins sacrificing their 2 bot teammates. Oh lord. But listen, if it stopped an exploit, I'm happy. Because I did hear about something like that. I just didn't think anyone actually put it into practice, but lol. That amuses me greatly.
That's the sign of a real veteran.
Every kill, a prayer for the dead.
I think the thing I like most about this whole thing is that I just go gangsta. Like, I love how when I hold my pistol sideways instantaneously, I've got crits out the wazoo. Now we have all the scriptures, we can just run through stuff. Oh. All I know is I'm the only veteran using the last pistol right now. I want to see more vetties using it. It'd be nice. But every veteran is still using the same old stuff, you know, because they trust it. They scared. But this is the true way to play a veteran. You know, every time they call out the Reaper's position, it sounds like they're saying something else. And, I know it's my dirty mind, but seriously, it's a bit clunky. Not gonna lie. Love this. Crash Tide is running stable. Good. Yeah, it hasn't crashed, which, you know, touch wood, has been a serious blessing. That I'm really happy with.
Lift key clearance elevated. For the elevator.
Proceeding.
The Medicaid line changes is also a bit weird to me, but
Thank you.
Feel like I'm here, Explicator?
nice, Theo. The claw blade is fun. Like, after I finish with the bow, I might master some other weapons, but you know, I've got so many different games to play. I really wish I could have more time with Wild Hearts, but right now Darktide is the jam. Instead of a push, I wish they gave me a super strong pistol whip. Would be nice.
Eliminate sanctioned productive target with alacrity.
Stop getting sloppy! Thank you, I will fight you! What are you waiting for? My duty, and nothing more. Cast you to her!
Again!
Target vitals expired.
Attention!
One heretic at a time!
You have exceeded projections. More or less.
Dreadful Ranger!
Holy work, Templar!
Death is my blessing!
Yes, yes. I have a 5% crit chance perk, dude. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. Like, straight up, you just go in, smash. It feels good. It feels so good. Not gonna lie. The feeling is great. Ah. Yeah, I want the like that. I'm thinking of doing that. Flak armored, like anti-flak armored would just be perfect for, you know, blasting through. Yeah, I want to see how it does without that perk, you know, but yeah, this pistol is damn near perfect, so I'm happy.
Can I be of service?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you've all been a wonderful, wonderful audience, but it is time for this nerdy ass person to go. As unfortunate as it is. I wish I didn't have to, but now it's time for me to eat my lunch. So I will see you all this evening for more shenanigans. All right, which I'm sure you'll all enjoy. I'm gonna hop on the I'm gonna do like a half psycho, half veteran stream, so look forward to that. All right, tonight shall be the night.
Remember to
I'll catch you then.
hold your
All right,
weapons.
y'all stay happy, y'all stay sexy. See you tonight.
That will help.
Catch you later.